All right, welcome back, everybody. Time to go to work with this forecast and see if we can muster out another day tomorrow similar to what we got today and yesterday on Monday. Can we do it? Well, we're going to find out as we go through this weather segment. Clouds that have been coming through in patches today. A little bit of a thicker spell of high clouds around and south of GR within the past couple of hours. That has obscured a little bit of sun, but overall, I mean, really a great and bright Tuesday as we made it to 72 in GR, made it to 74 earlier on in Kalamazoo, but have come down, as I mentioned in that first weather segment. This is the time of year, we lose that daylight earlier. Now, obviously, a sundown not here yet. That comes in at 6:53, but that sun dropping on the horizon when you've got a clear sky and, you've got a dry air mass before the sun actually hits the horizon. Readings can start to fall off. And, from our high of 72, that's a drop off of 7 degrees already. And we're not even into nightfall. So it is going to drop down again tonight into the upper 40s, I think, by daybreak on Wednesday. Winds out of the southwest or the west. Those have toned down a bit. We had some breezes to about 15 or 20 occasionally earlier this afternoon. Not experiencing that anymore, but still some light winds that'll carry through the evening and overnight as temperatures will be falling back through the 50s. And eventually, I think, an overnight low of 49 or 50 in Grand Rapids. These numbers have been coming down more so than the models have been suggesting. I talked about that last night, a couple nights ago, which started our work week there on Monday morning. We got down to 40. That is a cool overnight, 40. That was our low, 40 degrees to begin Monday, 44 last night. I don't think quite as cool tonight, though. Radiational cooling conditions aren't as perfect. We'll have some of these high clouds shifting across in patches, as well as some low-level light winds trying to disturb that radiational cooling perfect scenario. Nonetheless, still chilly, though. Still chilly down into the upper 40s to start Wednesday morning. Some filtered sun, I think, out the door tomorrow morning. Filtered/dimmed sun that'll go through the morning and early afternoon, but tending to go more towards dimmed rather than filtered. Dimmed meaning more clouds, I would say, by my description, and then going into an overcast as the afternoon wears on. There could be a spotty shower anytime after around 3-4 o'clock going into the evening. Coverage won't be great there even into the early to mid-evening, but there is going to be a chance for a light shower to pass on by. So if you got outdoor activities, keep that in mind. I wouldn't cancel anything. Make the weather beat you there. Best shot for wider spread rain, maybe a downpour, be later at night and into the early hours of Thursday. So those evening showers, yes, they will return slowly but surely. Cooler weekend ahead. Take a look at these temperatures. 54s on tap for Friday and Saturday. So we do begin this slide down to 54, yes, and hold it there through basically Sunday and then start to come back up again. There is some sign that, we could actually make a run at 70 degrees. We'll see about that. Still a number of days down the line, but there's going to be a big push of warm air trying to come in here again Tuesday, Wednesday next week. And if the warmth combines with the peak heating hours, there's a chance we could get back to 70. We'll see about that. Some high-level clouds drifting across, losing the look on the visible, though, because the sun is getting down on the horizon. Again, sundown, sunset at 6:53. That's just about a little over a half an hour away. A little patch of clouds we're tracking. That'll shift to the east. We get back into mostly clear skies for the bulk of tonight. Let's watch it on this graph model. It's got the clouds and pretty good handle on things there, but no threat of any rainfall. So if you're going out for that jog, taking the dog out for a walk, it's going to be in pretty good shape. Just have your sweater or coat because, as I said, it does get cool when we lose that sunshine. Tomorrow afternoon, clouds thickening up. Here we are on the model at about 3-4 in the afternoon. So after around 3-4, there could be a sprinkle or a light shower underneath one of these darker clouds, but not a whole lot of coverage until later in the evening into the overnight. Even at that point, it's not going to be a complete rain out into Thursday morning, but it will be damp, and there could be a rumble of thunder in there as well. Nothing severe. There is a little swirl in the atmosphere with this upper level low dropping southward on Thursday, so that keeps the shower chance going along with the clouds. And eventually cooler. Max, Janice, it's going to be cooler. We've been talking about it for days. Low to mid 50s through the weekend, but jumping back up early next week.
Sounds good. Anthony, thanks. Well, running